The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Byron, you might as well give up your diet and your gym. You're never going to have an 8-pack.
I'm serious. I gotta get some tips from Tony Nese, man. Those abs are impressive.
Tony Nese really making a name for himself in WWE. Yeah. 5-tool player. Gulak's in the house.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think that's the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open.
Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese. Introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Drew Gulak and the premier athlete Tony Nese don't look like they should be allies. Nese has 8-pack abs and Gulak likes slideshow presentations, but they did briefly have a friendship which turned sour eventually.
It was a pretty heartbreaking sight, Michael. Gulak and Nese had teamed for months and brought on additional allies like
looking for the win. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Boom. Nice. Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. What a stomp. Good grief. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Irish whip. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
What a stomp. Good grief. No.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty. He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Oh, thanks for the factoid.
Nailed it.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. He wants no part of the outside. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, from the rope. We know who that is.
These two absolutely detest each other.
Drew Gulak has made it his personal mission to establish a no-fly zone and eradicate high flyers from 205 Live. A tall order when you consider the many aerial special. Ariya Daivari looks to finish this.
Oh, nasty impact.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
The night could be over for Drew Gulak.
This may very well be it. And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Michael, you brought up Drew Gulak's no-fly zone, and it's such an obvious ploy for Gulak to get a leg up on the competition, right? I just don't get it.
Drew's campaigning for a better 205 Live, and that's your attitude, Byron? Anyway, it's actually worked. We've seen guys like Tony Nese, Ariya Daivari, Noam Dar all cut down on top rope moves at Gulak's urging.
Leg drop!
Beautiful technique.
Avoids trouble there. We've seen this before, guys.
And it's not good, I can tell you that.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
He has got to fight back.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
The date of September 5th, 2017 may end up being one of the banner days in WWE history. That was, of course, the day we saw the very first slide in Drew Gulak's plan for a... He might have it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, setting him. Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
Look at this.
Slam down hard.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
But he's close.
Hurricane Rana.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Victory is on the horizon.
There it is. Now the question is, can Gulak finish?
It's in, it's in.
Night, night.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, Nice is in some serious trouble now.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
What a title defense by Drew Gulak.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting after it here. Remember this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away
Here's
with
your
that.
winner,
Not in a match
and
this big.
still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. Top guy time.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me?
What about you?
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
I was talking to Scott Dawson in the back earlier tonight. Scott calls himself the tactician of the Revival.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
What a stomp. Good grief. Look at this. Suplex. Boom. Boom, what impact. Tag is made.
Blockbuster.
Oh no, here we go. Dash Wilder sees it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Set it up. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Clothesline. Not looking good for Jey Uso here, man.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack.
Man.
Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Falcon Arrow.
Oh, what a kick!
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Irish whip. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Setting him up in position here. This tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
It's got Dawson on the defensive now.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Oof. Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh, big splash.
Nice, shut it down.
This is Jey Uso. He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Looking for the exclamation point.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
And up the tag is Dash Wilder.
Flying forearm. Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Not looking good for Jimmy Uso here.
So much on the line here in the match for him.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
What is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point? This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar.
Judo kick.
I'm not sure how much he has.
The cover.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, you're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Watch this. Oh, and the slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Dash Wilder tags in.
Fireman's carry.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
See you, Jimmy.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this match.
You gotta believe this one's over. See, Jimmy Uso's just getting...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Man, this was great. Almost forgot about this one. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And finally,
here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
these two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
The rulebook's been tossed out because tonight, WWE goes extreme.
When it comes to rules, there are no rules tonight because this is Extreme Rules.
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground. Showtime for Cesaro.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss Cyborg can't do.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today. You know, he had one of the all-time great rivalries with Sheamus, but Corey, it had ended up working out in the favor for both men.
Forming a tag team now known as The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro's bond was based on mutual respect for how tough, for how physical one another truly are, and the fact that they forced each other to raise their levels.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Harsh impact. I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That's going to leave a mark.
Look who it is.
What's this about? I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? It should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be brain buster. We know what's coming here. Boom, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got the shoulders down. Yes! Takes it! A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Coming up, we'll see if the numbers are just too much.
It's Bayley.
Handicap matches never disappoint. Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A tough situation here as we're looking at a 2-on-1 handicap match coming up.
I don't think this is what anybody had in mind when they become a WWE superstar, Michael. But hey, life isn't always about rainbows and butterflies. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
And her opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
and her partner from Glasgow, Scotland, Nick E.
With this match being 2-on-1, guys, we might be looking at a nearly impossible situation here.
I don't know. I like to think of myself as a glass half full type of guy. And let me tell you, a win over two of WWE's top superstars would be amazing.
If you want to talk about two enemies who are complete opposites, you have to bring up Alexa Bliss and Bayley, who've had quite a rivalry.
Michael, those two women have followed vastly different paths to success. Both started as fan favorites in NXT, but while Bayley overcame early obstacles, Bliss became bitter and lashed out at the fans.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you. I couldn't stand hearing you two compare Bliss and Bayley earlier. Bliss has more main roster success than Bayley, and when the two met on Raw, Bliss beat Bayley on back-to-back pay-per-views.
Well, the first one was where Bliss took Bayley's Raw Women's Championship, and the second one showcased their personalities. At Extreme Rules, Bliss swung a kendo stick without abandon, while Bayley's slight hesitation to use it cost her the match.
She needed to toughen up.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
She better be careful. Handicap matches have a way of getting out of control quickly.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her undoing. She still seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight.
Penny predicament.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Shoulders are down!
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Irish whip. Using the elbow as a weapon. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, oof.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Victory is on the horizon.
But now can Alexa... Beautiful technique.
This one's over.
She goes for the cover. Kicking out of that man, used up her last bit of energy.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Strong kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
She goes for the cover.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
going for broke. She better do something fast.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
She is on fire.
Setting up for
Nailed it.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2000.
Look at Bayley making
Harsh impact. Bayley can end it here.
Look at Bayley. She's really getting the ball rolling at this point. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
that 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have...
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
It's going to take more than that.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap?
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Oh my gosh!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
That might have done it, Cole.
One! I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Ooh! Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about. Just a little misstep on her part.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. She goes for the cover. One. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Scoop slam.
She might have it. You can't walk after that attack to the back.
She's got it now.
Hoping to end it here. Two.
True testament to grit.
How in the world? Oh man, she's rolling now.
What a drop kick right to the back.
I see where she's going with this. She's looking at it. Neck breaker.
That's it. That's what she needed. This night could be over for Bayley.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
She's taking care of business. Oh, I can't believe this. That's a woman on a mission. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss, Nick
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have the New Day taking on an imposing force.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep the solo party.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 of WWE's top stars set to compete here in this one.
They're definitely top stars, Michael. I'd agree there. But they're also some of the most explosive personalities WWE has seen in a very long time, which should add an extra element of fun to this one.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
I love me some heavy machinery.
Fun fact about Otis Dozovic, he's achieved the impossible. He's as wide as he is tall.
He's a human anomaly.
He's sharp as a marble. Big victory tonight would certainly lead to a few oat sodas after the match tonight. Dozovic and Knight, two tough individuals.
We're underway with 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Superplex! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, vicious body shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match. Slingshot! Right across the back of the neck. Ouch. What a stomp. Good grief.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Schoolboy! His shoulders are down.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
He wants no part of the outside.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Ooh, what impact. What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, he is finished. Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Just a nasty headbutt.
The champ on the defensive now.
He's looking at it. What a stomp. Good grief. Xavier Woods in some trouble here.
And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
When this guy's on, look out.
Tucker Knight is in position. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
Tucker Knight can draw the curtains on this fight.
Looking for the finish. Oh, what impact. Tucker Knight is in position.
Yeah, double arm lock stop.
But he's running on fumes here.
He's going for the pin.
Look at Xavier Woods getting...
This might be it, guys.
He could do it here. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Boom! Suplex. Ooh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
What a strike. A bad place to be for the challenger. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag than one of his partners.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the hump.
Beautiful technique.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
Will this be enough?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Really working over the body.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Slam with authority.
We'll see how long his stamina can last. A barrage of strikes.
Endless. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, my goodness, what a strike.
Wow.
went from bad to worse for Big E.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Such vicious strikes.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it.
Here he goes.
Vicious strike. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Harsh impact.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheat, I'll rock him.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent? Big slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That one was even more.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting it done here. This was another great moment. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Here are your winners, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight. Heavy machinery.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is... my man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
Here we go with this huge last man standing match.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades. Ooh, what impact.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Oh, nasty impact. And look, it hung up on the second. Boom, what impact.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Oh, brutal. He looks a bit off his game here.
Yeah.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but we all know how tough he is, Cole. It's going to take a steamroller to keep him down to the 10 count.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Longer display of power here. Man, what a slam.
He's on the defensive now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
His outlook is not looking good right now, guys, and I think it's safe to say his chances of being the last man standing tonight are slipping away with each shot he absorbs.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
Well, there was so much hype, so much expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT. And you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth. This dude is the real deal.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Ricochet.
Don't go anywhere.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The champ's absorbing some offense here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Gotta believe this one's over. Going all the way up.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Incoming. Harsh impact. Irish whip. What a splash. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Knee drop. He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it. I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Corey, I have to disagree.
Styles rolls through.
Working on the leg.
That has got to be it. Nobody survives that, Michael.
Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out. Unbelievable. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles, guys, he set nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. This one is over.
But
and the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He's going for it all. Look at this. not going to be good. This is not going to be...
Oh, right to the skull.
What a strike. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
And a steam. A knee drop. AJ Styles into the cover.
True testament to grit.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is root. Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles clash. The challenge. We got a rope break.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
AJ Styles makes the cover.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Check this out. Look at him go. Check him out here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, a revamped appearance.
Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
And his partner from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do.
Here comes the big dog.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good. But there's one guarantee, whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion.
The dead man cometh.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history. An unmatched aura. Decades and decades of dominance.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Ouch.
We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Clothesline. Ooh. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. Impactful slam. Ooh-wee. Wow, what impact.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Oh, nasty impact.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact for the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
Where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the class...
Submission time! Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, clothesline! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing. This pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Tag made. Here we go, Corey. This does not look good.
Up and thunderous slam.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what a kick.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
What a scary drop. Powerbomb.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's looked Superman punch. Can't looking for all the glory here. And there's the kick out. Not yet. Oof. Here is Roman Reigns in position now. Here,
Batista! What a spear from the animal. Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
Powerbomb. He's got him covered.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That's going to hurt.
Beautiful technique.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Massive choke slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
Nailed it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh my good tombstone pile driver. Game, set, match. This one is over. Shane McMahon's chances just went from bad to worse. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Elbow finds its mark.
Elbow drop with authority.
Elbow drop, big time. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
There's a pin now. They did it. Wow, what a match. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
He ain't messing around. I remember this part very well. Who could forget this? Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Roman Reigns, and The Undertaker.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, this is going to be good.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The high flyer. All right. Let the power of positivity consume you guys. Come on.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself. Kofi Kingston is a legit competitor. If for some reason he makes Saxton act like a small child. Other than that, I'm a fan of Kofi and what he brings.
You're not going to ruin my mood, Corey. No one's going to ruin my mood because Kofi, much like myself, we are feeling the power of positivity.
I would feel far more positive.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. Introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
So don't move a muscle.
The elder member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston, brings years of experience with continually improving aerial attacks.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Kofi Kingston has some moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
The champion into the cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe. We got to cover. Oh, a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Hooked up in the corner. Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh,
Jeez.
take all the wind out of you.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Oh.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up the neck. He's got the shoulders down. That wasn't even close to 3.
Remarkable.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He might have it. Oh, what impact.
Here's his chance to win this. The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
Oh, right to the chest. Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
He's not going to like this. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Here it comes. Oh, man, what a leg drop. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Going to the cover. And he kicks out.
Never a doubt that Samoa Joe would survive that one.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes.
Do it.
No muscle buster.
Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
And here's a cover.
To pinfall and the victory.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.